Hello. This started off with exasperation over the apparent unwillingness of marketing to investigate its foundations. This was illustrated by the reluctance of Advertising Age and AdMap to the suggestion that one could actually try to find a clear definition of marketing. Advertising Age felt this was a bit too academic or educational, and AdMap replied in a similar vein. I find this attitude curious because if we don't have an agreed definition, then when we use a word, there's no shared understanding of the subject under discussion. Also, a definition helps give us a clear instruction on how to use the concept for which the word stands. I mean, that's why we have dictionaries, so that everyone is clear as to what is behind a word. Marketing's failure to arrive at a clear understanding of its meaning results in it being sometimes regarded as a rather arcane art, leaving many perplexed. Such a basic foundation is essential to the understanding of any subject. Unfortunately, with marketing, much inquiry seems to involve intellectual Tarzans swinging around in the forest canopy without any regard to the roots that actually support it. Indeed, they seldom seem to come down to earth. This is particularly true of academia, which seems to focus on perspectives and models which have little apparent connection with reality. The reluctance to interrogate the basic beliefs of marketing is a hindrance to its full effectiveness. As the cognitive researcher Hugo Mercier said, if you don't have people to push your arguments, they remain relatively shallow. The result of this failure with marketing is a lot of intellectual puddles, which it's only too easy to stamp on. A clear idea as to its definition would add depth. I mean, I'd urge you to look at the supposed definitions which are currently put forward. The American Marketing Association defines marketing as the activity, set of institutions and processes for creating, communicating, delivering and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners and society at large. This seems to be trying to cover the waterfront. What the hell does it mean? To me it seems gobbledygook. It isn't even a definition in the sense of giving the actual meaning of the word. Rather, it's a description, as is the case with so many supposed definitions. Marketing is a business tool, so there's little purpose in just describing a tool and not give any instructions as to its use. That's what a definition does. In considering marketing, we need to think of the context it operates in. The core of that is competition. Without this, there's no need for a brand. Recently, concepts have been put forward such as purpose. This is fine when talking at the level of a company to help give it a sense of direction. But when applied to marketing, and particularly to a brand, it tends to treat it as an island, rather than a tree trying to stand out from a wood, which is the nature of competition. It is only by realizing this that one can give a firm definition of marketing. So in this light, a suggested definition for marketing is the achievement of competitive advantage through meaningful differentiation in terms of product or perceptions and the exploitation of this to the full. I'm not suggesting this is the final one, but it's put forward to open the debate. and to welcome any suggestions that you might have. In contrast to the intellectual Tarzans referred to earlier, it's only with a clear and agreed definition that marketing can stand on firm ground and fully realise its potential. It's only with complete understanding of the nature of a tool that it can be used to its greatest effect. If a clear, agreed definition was to be found, this would give marketing a clearer meaning and role, so making it easier for people to use and benefit from what can be a magical tool. I urge you to find one. Thank you.